Could we still do something tonight? I remember someone on the chat being like, you can see depending on how Morgana sits or sleeps or rests, whether you can do like everything, just like a limited pool of activities, or if you just go to bed. But of course I forgot. Who am I? Remembering stuff? How about we look at the network? Can we look at the network? Yeah, we can't go meeting up confidence. I guess we have a limited pool of activities. What should we do? What should we do? Did I forget like all our stats again since last time? Maybe. And I always forget how to look them up. So, stats, and then social stats. Okay. I mean, we could go for some charm. Maybe let's go for a nice bath. If we can go outside. Maybe we have to stay at home.
Hey!
Yes, we do. We have to think about tomorrow. We can go out another time. No. Time is young. We have to make the most of it. Did we borrow a video?
Oh!
Oh yeah, you rented something, right? We did. Smart. A survival horror drama. Well, that's not really building charm, but here we go. Viewing the onslaught of zombies will build guts. Are you into horror movies? I'm not.
What the hell is this? How the hell are the dead running about?
Have you been bitten? Show me your arms. You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
The classic. It's a story about people trying to survive in a city infested with zombies.
For real?
Talk about a dead man walking. I saw dogs in there too, but not a single cat. I mean, as I just said, I'm not really watching like horror movies, but when thinking about like movie posters for like post-apocalyptic movies or like horror movies, I know some with dogs. I don't think I know a single one with a cat. Phew, what a scary world. I wouldn't want anything to do with that. I bet you've summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. Oh nice, we also get it first time watching? Makes it really nicer than just reading, you know? I'm too soft for horror movies, lol. Yeah, same. I feel that.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed, okay? And we still have someone looking out that we get enough sleep.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
Wasn't it just us though? It was in the Night District, right? With the, well, a little bit funny, a little bit weird gay guys.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, Anno Yusuke weren't around, right?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kaneshiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the two other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is.
I mean, where it is, I think is not that hard, right? Because I mean, we know that his activities, or the activities of his subordinates, are mainly in Shibuya, right? I would guess it's that. The thing is, what does he think his palace is? Like, what is his distortion?
Well, we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here.
Let's try Shibuya. Can't we just try?
We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gotta be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
Does it have to be a single building? Cause, I mean, I would have just gone with Shibuya.
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
Why would he have like a distorted version of a garden?
Okay,
likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
But the money thing is, I think, a good idea. How about like a bank or something?
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
Bank. Ha! We can do it. How about a bank?
I see.
Candidate found.
Aha.
Okay, that's a hit.
But was that now the distortion or the location? Because, I mean, a bank is not very precise, right?
So, he thinks of somewhere in the
Haha.
city as his own
It's the
bank.
distortion. But can it be all of Shibuya?
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
Or it's just the students, you know? The students he's blackmailing. But they wouldn't be a bank, that would be more like, I don't know, money, I guess.
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
But if he sees a real bank as a bank, that's not really distorted, right?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Ha.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know him, right? I think it would be much easier if we actually knew Kaneshiro.
The hell are you talking about?
But then again, getting to know him might be a little bit risky.
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts.
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims?
Maybe they go to, like, all to a specific place or something? But I kind of thought the victims always were always handled by the subordinates, right?
He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Or are we still going with Shibuya?
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
Wait a
Ha!
second.
It is Shibuya!
I have a hit.
Nice.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
I love how surprised he is.
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
Aha.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
I'm sorry, Morgana, what did you want to say?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
I wonder if also, like, the locations are going to grow. Because, I mean, we started with a school, then we had a museum, and now we have, like, a whole city district.
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
I gotta say, I thought it would take longer to actually go to the palace, but I like it.
What are those?
And we are already detected as intruders.
Walking ATMs.
Those are the people.
That must be his cognition of people.
I mean, that's bad at all, but it looks hilarious. Just look at them. It's kind of wonky.
So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I wonder if the ATM people are just like the students, or like everyone.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
But I mean, besides that, Shibuya Fashion Square, it doesn't seem to have changed that much, right? Shibuya kind of looks usual despite the very weird green sky. Which, yeah, kind of looks cursed. And I'm wondering what kind of videos is up here. It looks so weird. Anyway.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
But Shibuya can't be the palace, right? That would be like incredibly huge.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's go.
In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere. I mean, I would have said maybe just let's follow the ATMs, but they're not walking into the same direction, unfortunately. And I mean, it does look a little bit different. Are those just like... Is that just money glued to the windows? Okay.
Hey,
Oh. That one looks kinda out of service. I wonder what that means. Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him. Do these guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we... please, forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more. Please, I'm telling you, not even 1 yen. I see someone who was like roughed up by Kaneshiro.
Come on, man.
Wow, cool it. I'm not trying to muck you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Yeah, see that broken ATM to the side? I wonder if Kaneshiro actually just goes and kills the people? Were you assaulted? There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else. Yeah... Can we have a look at this one? I doubt he will be able to say anything at all in this state. Yeah, Kaneshiro, you really seem like someone whose heart should be changed. Just wanted to look around here, because I mean here we found the subordinate, right? Of Makoto.
Perhaps.
But beside that, everything looks a little bit twisted. There's much more money involved. It's still kinda normal. Are those...
no.
Oh boy. This is terrible! All of these are real people, right? This is effed up. I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here. Yeah, quite a few... I think they're dead, right? I mean, they're not moving. They are definitely not sleeping. And they're more than just roughed up. Well, and there are even more broken ones. Gosh. All these guys Kaneshiro's victims? That would appear to be the case, but there's nobody we can speak to, let alone a bank anywhere.
Joker.
Let us try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important. I mean, we didn't even look at the station, right? I mean, we just started out here on Central Street.
Hey.
Excuse me, can we have a word? We are... It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. What happened? Can't you tell? I've fallen. Fallen so far. From a place where Kaneshiro leaves no tracks.
What do you mean?
What could that mean? What does he mean by fallen? Hey, you gotta tell us a little more then. I'm too tired. Please, let me rest. Oof. It doesn't look like the one's going to say anything. Okay, Morgana, I'm not gonna comment that maybe someone... I mean, in the end it's just like cognition, right? I mean, same as in Kamoshida's palace. But still, makes you wonder what Kamoshida does to, like, real people. Kaneshiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally, or could it be figurative?
Hey,
Hey, why don't we go over all the intel we have now? Also, do you see all those money bills? Kind of moving upwards, right? Is there something above us? Or is it just like an effect? And they have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second, they've fallen from a place where Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks. I think it's something above us. Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? What, you mean like a skyscraper? There aren't any of those around here, I don't think.
no.
There's something up there. Wait! What's that? It's a
Is that it?
flying bank. Fancy. And oh boy. But yeah, pretty untouchable, I guess. But does he see... It's interesting cause now the palace is not the whole area, right? Because I guess that flying bank is the palace. How do we get up there?
In the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
And just like sucking all the money.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
I mean, actually, fair question, I guess.
No, just a car.
Sad.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Wow. Be nice.
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This
Would be
may
handy,
the limit
though.
Of what we can do today.
But how do we get up there? Can we like pose as an ATM person?
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
All right, we should get out of here for now. Run for it! Ryuji and Morgana are so harsh with each other. True, though at least so far it seems that Morgana is usually like much harsher with Ryuji than the other way around. Though I guess just now Ryuji was also kind of an ass. I have a new message from Oya. Well, I wonder how her date with Mishima went. Evening! It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
Well, good summary, I guess. You free? Slow day, huh? Slow day, huh? It's just too fun to let that opportunity pass. I'm texting you a bit my busy work schedule. It's about the Kaneshiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
I mean, he's basically like a mafia boss, right? He's not like someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Nah, that would be boring. Well, that's all I wanted to say. See you.
Even
Wow.
our justice isn't going to be easy.
How helpful from her.
We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
Oh no, I feel like we have to sleep right away. Can we do something? And just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too.
Well then.
I
mean, so far the police doesn't seem to be, well, too competent in this game, right? That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Of course. Let's just have a small look at our houseplant.
Nice.
I'll just add this.
It's still healthy. Which kind of reminds me out-game to check my plans. I hope I'm going to remember after the stream. Oh well. Can't we usually do like crosswords on Sundays? Well, not today, I guess. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we've got for you today. Here's the first one, the supportive gift set. Give this to the busy bee in your life and you'll be sure to get along. One blaring alarm clock and one face beautifier. Both items in one set, what a steal. But that's not all, there's more. Next up, the busy revival set. With this, nothing will be able to keep you down. Wait. Usual people also get revived? How does that work? 3 Revivadrine and 10 Recuff-R 100 milligrams. These will be in one set. What a steal. Wow, they're both such great items, I can't decide which one to get. Can you even get them when you're working there? Alright, this is a limited item. Today's the one and only day it will be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phone's already ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now's your final chance to buy.
Hey, hey!
Okay, do we really want one of those? I mean, with Ryuji we already saw that even like a bad gift gives you like 2 musical notes of affection. So I don't know. Then again, we have all the money. I don't think we have to care about money so far. Which is kind of funny, because I mean we just started with like 100,000 extra due to Royal. But even without those, we are just loaded. I'm not really sure why, but we take it. But then again also I don't think we need like revival stuff, cause I don't know. I would just say I think we have enough, but to be honest I have no idea how inventory looks like. Let's take the gifts, come on. Oh, another buyer just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they've both sold out? This last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
It's just so fun to read that. TV commercials for the win. What to do this night? I think once again we can't go out, right? Is Morgana going to stop us again?
Hey!
Yes. Let's just watch the second part of the movie, I'd say, right? And then next time, let's rent something for kindness. Or charm.
Oh!
But I think kindness seems to be like the hardest one to actually get higher. So maybe let's go for kindness. Come on, more zombie movie stuff.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right?
Stop! Wait! I'm
Oof.
human! I'm still human!
It's also interesting, is it a movie or is it a series? Because if we take like 2 evenings for one movie, how little time are we watching? It's a story about people trying to survive in a city infested with zombies. Everyone's losing it. I think the humans are scarier than the zombies. Are the humans the real monsters? Huh. But I mean, 2 musical notes, actually quite a nice amount.
Well then.
Gotta keep that in mind.
I've been thinking lately.
I kinda don't want to ruin the mood, but I really like that phrase, cause it's like, oh, you usually don't think?
About those Phantom Thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive?
I'm already a little bit worried about what Saya's going to say.
Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
Ah, oof.
That's not...
What kind of answer is that? Stop thinking.
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts.
Ouch.
Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care.
Oof. She seems so different. Like in the future, or... Well, is it the future? Is it right now? I wonder what's going on with her. If she's just so stressed, or just like actually mean.
He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
Or just bitter.
All I was trying to say was...
Oh, poor Makoto.
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation?
What the heck?
Right now, you're useless to me.
Wow.
All you do is eat away at my life.
Gosh, Makoto's really getting it left and right?
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired.
Oof.
I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Oh boy. Wow. Oof. Yeah, definitely.
I just remembered.
For a second I was just like, oh damn, do we have exam session? Did I miss that? Gosh, when I went to school, I also always forgot about exam dates. Happily, that changed for studying. I knew when the exams were. But in school, it was always like, okay, take out your folders, we're going to write an exam. And I was like, okay. Well... She's so mean to her sister. And Sai really doesn't seem like that mean and that cruel in the current situation with Joker, right? Or is it just me? I've been seeing a lot of shows on the TV lately about the Phantom Thieves of hearts. I just wonder, why bother stealing hearts? You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. That is kind of telling about you, that you think about just like the monetary gain. If I were them, I would go for something with a concrete clear value, like gold. Interesting. Speaking of, there's another kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. Like platinum? They're called minor metals, and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you probably have some on your person right now, in your pockets, in your purses.
Give me an answer.
Were you listening, Takamaki-san? Give me one example of something most of you have that contains minor metals. Well, smartphone? Huh? Oh yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Anna's obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out.
Hey, this doesn't look good!
Wow, I don't know at all. Sorry, Akira, can you help me out? Something that uses minor metals, and all of us have something like that on us. Right now I've got lipstick, my smartphone, and mascara. Well, I don't think everyone has like lipstick and mascara on them. What do you think, Akira? One of these has minor metals in it, right? I mean, in general, like, almost all electronics have minor metals on them. Lol, even so many years later I still have nightmares of missing testing days at university. I don't know, in university it was like, you knew it at the beginning of the term, so it was kind of clear to me. And in school, it was always like, oh yeah, next week or in 2 weeks we are going to have exams. And I don't know, everyone was just like, not registering that. Smartphone. My smartphone? Oh yeah, she says something about electronics, right?
Okay,
So the answer must be my smartphone.
This is it.
I wonder how the teacher's not going to notice anything. Precisely. A lot of minor metals are excavated in China. Some countries simply produce more than others. 90% of the minor metals used in Japan are imported. But a lot of recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals too. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart. So you wanna tell us to steal junk instead of hearts? Makes notes.
Thanks!
Phew, thanks for the help.
Nice going!
Nice, Lady Ansie's really relieved. Yay, charm. You're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed. I like how we look so bored during class all the time.